Cars 3 revs up its rivalry between Lightning McQueen and newcomer Jackson Storm in the latest trailer. Is it enough to get Cars franchise skeptics in their own cars and off to the theatre? I'm Alicia Malone, and this is Screen Junkies News. Cars 3 is heading into theatres next month, and Lightning McQueen is gearing up for a new challenge, being the older model in the golden years of his racing career. There is a lot of push and pull between the old and the new in this trailer, which focuses on McQueen's rival, Jackson Storm, played by perpetual almost star Armie Hammer. Plenty of jokes about new race technology and the future are featured, but could it be that what McQueen and this franchise needs is to look to its past? With me to discuss how Cars 3 looks to its own franchise's past, as well as the entire history of NASCAR, is Charlie Feldman.
I mean, as a big NASCAR fan,
I know, right?
And Armie Hammer, all you stands for Armie Hammer out there. He'll make it one day.
I know. He's such a great actor. It just seems to be missing the case. But here, I mean, Cars 3 is so popular. The new trailer looks great. So it's all about this rivalry and all about technology.
Yeah, they seem to be really, like, writing into this sort of theme where it's the old versus the new, which is amazing because how Cars starts in its first film is all about this upstart Lightning McQueen.
Yeah.
He's a rebel, he's a rookie, he's gonna take the whole sport by storm. And now we've got Storm. We've got Jackson Storm coming in with a similar bent, but now he's got technology on his side. And I don't know. I feel like this is a trope that's happening more and more in movies where it's like kind of a skepticism of technology and a wanting to go back to the old, but we'll get to that.
Yeah, because Cars, the first Cars was all about, as you said, it was all about the kind of the old versus the new, and now it's flipped to again
looking
doing
back to a bygone Americana era and how it is better for you as, I guess, a car to like really slow down and look to your past and appreciate what it can teach you and the family around you and the people around you. And yeah, so this is more the like spiritual sequel, I guess, more than the second one. The literal sequel was more of a spy movie.
Yeah, more of a spy film, which was interesting. But now they've gone back to this, and there's a lot of NASCAR references. So I joked about that, but tell us about some of them. So
director Brian Fee literally went into NASCAR's history and used the names from actual NASCAR stars. Like Smokey is from this person named Smokey Unick, this is voiced by Chris Cooper, that character. River Scott from Wendell Scott, Junior Midnight Moon from Junior Johnson, and Louise Barnstormer Nash from Louise Smith. So we've got a lot of actual name-checked NASCAR drivers as cars. So they like the old.
Yeah, they like the old, and some great cast in there too. Some great voices. Big stars like Kerry Washington, Nathan Fillion is in there. Bonnie Hunt is back. Margot Martindale, who I love.
Character actress Margot Martindale.
She's so good.
She's great.
So good at everything. So we'll talk about this, but do you think that this Cars 3 is trying to recapture that spirit from the first?
I think it is, and I think it's the best possible move for the franchise. They lost their way in the second movie. I know it's a lot of fun and it's great for kids, but the first one is such a strong, well, it's Doc Hollywood, but it's also a sports movie. And I think bringing it back to the sports movie narrative is the best possible thing for it. I think the humor will be better. I think the characterization will be better. And I think the franchise returning to that form is the best thing for it.
And it sets up that whole like big race, you know, it's like the finish point, the thing that you're rooting him to win.
And honestly, I thought this was a trope. I tried to look for other sports movies that have like someone who's at the height of his career and then retiring, and anyone out there who can think of a movie, please let me know. But it's not that well trod. It's something really unique to this franchise, and I think is very cool.
Yeah, and for non-fans of Cars, do you think this will get them in the door?
Well, if our movie fight we did the other day didn't, hopefully this will. No, I think there's a lot of charm to these movies, and returning to form of the first one is going to make it a watchable and fun experience.
Yeah, great for kids, great for families.
Yeah, and as long as it's not too heavy-handed about the like technology is just not cool.
Yeah,
I think
I know.
it'll be
I love
better.
that shot though of the cars wearing the VR.
Yeah, that's really cute.
That's really
It
cute.
has to connect to the ceiling because they don't have, you know, Bluetooth.
Yeah, I love that idea. I mean, that's the whole thing with these Pixar series is it's fun to see non-human objects becoming human.
It's a great gag. It's a gag that doesn't end, and they're going to have a great time with it.
Well, Charlie Feldman, thank you so much for joining me, telling me about Cars 3 and NASCAR. I appreciate it. We want to know, are you excited for Cars 3? And which sports movie do you think it's inspired by? Or what comes to mind when you think about this kind of storyline of the guy that was at the top of his career, now he's got to come back? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to be nice to each other. You can click over here for more internets. Tweet us at SJ News. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel, and we'll see you soon.